there's division. There's uncertainty in which path to take first.
Like my heart is racing. I feel like flying. I feel like skipping. I don't know.
We made a fire and we made like it was like survival.
Okay, I lied.
I really actually don't want to vote for you.
But I don't want to do it because I've wanted to keep my girls around for longer.
It seemed like, even though I know that he's targeting me this round, like the way he talks to me, it still literally feels like he wants to work with me.
That you wanted to work with me, and then you threw my name.
You're a really nice guy, just a little bit too honest.
Oh, she's been a star social game player. She's got a lot of strategy.
This vote is for going with the majority, hopefully. We'll find out. I don't know.
What the hell?
Go ahead.
All right, you guys, final 10. Holy shit. Feel good with my group. I'm in the majority so far. We orchestrated a wonderful blindside against Vincent. I know he did not see it coming. I'm trying to repair bonds with Nolan because I've kind of gone back and forth on my word. I said we should totally get him out, but then one-on-one, I was like, no, oh my God, I want to work with you. But I kind of have a change of heart because I think he is a good shield to have. So I tried to repair that bridge, and he seemed very genuine that he's actually not that pissed at me. So we're doing good, guys. I'm keeping multiple options open, trying to form, smaller alliances within the other alliances to give me different paths to get to the end. So feeling good now, but I can't get too confident because that always gets you out of the game. So I just gotta keep my cool. So true.
Feeling about that last vote?
I was left out of it. I'm kind of upset about that. I thought we had a good thing going. I think it was a bad move, if I'm being completely honest. I think that it was too early to make such a big move, and now I think it's gonna turn on Ashton, Cody, and Milo probably. I'm hoping that this next vote we're able to take out one of them, because they've been on the right side of the vote every time. So I'm trying to pull together a group of the people who have been on the wrong side of the vote last vote and the vote before, and hopefully get something going. Yeah. Damn, it sucks.
Oh, I'm still not gunning for you.
What?
I'm still not gunning for you.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I didn't. I wasn't questioning that. I think that we should try to get something going between all the people that have been left out of the votes, because Cody, Ashton, Milo are the people that have been really controlling stuff. And Ashton has the advantage, or the riddle thing.
She still has it.
Yeah, I don't think she solved it. Maybe she keep eyes on that, but
I haven't talked to him yet. I need to clear with him too.
Yeah. I talked with Cameron. I think that there could be a potential of the 5 people left out of the vote. So Yumi, Nolan, and the 2 last vote, Sarah and Miles. And then maybe we're able to pull Cameron. I'm not sure. I had a conversation with him. Okay. He's kind of, Yeah, he's in a position to be able to flip.
He seems chill with me. That's why I wanted to go to him too first, because I did kind of. I mean, I said his name was out there, but I kind of lied to him.
Yeah, I did too, but he was like,
I didn't know what else to do. Like, I wouldn't mind working with him.
yeah, I wouldn't mind working with him
Everyone
now.
just gives his camera to
Yeah,
me.
exactly. I'm like, from round to round, if there's like, if the incentive changes, then like, yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. But it had to happen. Vincent just left. He was my number one. I genuinely was gonna take him to the end, and because of how like he stuck his neck out for me, but he might have beat me. I'm a better player than Vincent. People are saying Vincent's a good player. They don't know who the fuck I am yet, and no one knows that I played College Survivor twice, and I do think I'm better than Vincent. I don't know if that was perceived that way, so I'm happy he's gone. This has now opened up the game to me completely. I no longer have allegiance to Tyler or Jake, which I said I do, but I really don't. I have a bunch of moves I can make, but I am becoming a threat right now. It's just the Papa Parks way. There's a group of people controlling the game, and it clearly isn't four of us. So that's where I'm kind of going. People keep coming. I'm not just doing that just because you're a player. And I want you to know, like, if you hear that, it's the same way. Like, I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. I just like you and Jake a lot. And I think how we're playing this is very good right now. Yeah. And it sucks me to lose Vincent, but he was the best out of the four of us, if we're being honest. So it sucks, but I guess the blind side or the bright side is that we can still move forward.
We knew it was gonna happen at some point. Like, it was too good to be true.
There's no way the four of us were gonna make up the top 10. That didn't make sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but no, I'm still with you 100%. I'm only saying this to you because I trust you.
Jake pitched the exact same thing to me.
So that's because I think Sarah, Miles,
we can probably get Cameron.
Okay. Yeah, I just told Cameron, I pulled us out of my way, and I told him that same thing. Sorry. I came out of the tent, the vote was caught. I had no clue why. Sean vote happened. I was like, I don't really know how that happened. It obviously wasn't Miles or Sarah. I came out of the tent, the name was you also. It's not me controlling it. It's not any of the four of us. You just saw one of us go. There's somebody controlling this game.
Right when I pulled him aside, I said everybody pitched me, or everybody pitched you to me so hard. It's like I thought there was nothing.
Yeah, I thought it was unanimous. Like I genuinely did not.
I actually did.
So we're good. Though.
Yeah.
People are like asking anything about me, and you just keep playing that. There's a strike between
If we're
us.
still like getting pit against each other, I'll go along.
Yep, absolutely. I'm saying it, so I think you should go along.
Good. Okay. Plan worked. We were able to get Vincent out, blindside. As of now, Milo, myself, and Ashton stay strong. We have Nick and Cameron on our side. Cameron, we built a lot of trust in Cameron that time. We were able to draw some lines. Miles and Sarah also were in with us. They came over to our side to vote and get Vincent out. Miles, I'm a little worried about. I think he might start getting a little sketched out by us. I'm hopeful not, but Sarah feels really dialed in, and Sarah feels like we can really trust her and we can really work together. So I think that could be really helpful. And then of the four that we just disbanded, so we got Vincent out, but that leaves Tyler, Jake, and Nolan. Jake's pretty pissed, it seems like. I'm hearing that, and I experienced that in the way he was pretty short with me. But I get it. I'd feel the same way. But Tyler, I think, is really willing to be flexible and work with us. And so with this next immunity challenge, man, if it sounds like it could come down to Nolan or Jake on the next vote. So I'm really hoping neither of them get it. But even if one does, we hopefully still have a plan to get the other one, as long as they don't have an idol or anything that they can do, play for one another. It's stressful. Everybody's hungry. Everybody's anxious. Adrenaline's pumping. I feel really good. However, I just think we're going to keep getting clocked more and more, and me and Milo and Ashton have to be really careful because we can get some loyal people in our corner, but that's going to change, and they're going to come after us at some point. So we just got to be really smart about when to sniff that out.
Yeah. How's it going, guys? Good. Can you tell me?
It's okay. You truly don't have to. It won't affect my trust with you.
Yeah.
Was it Vincent or Nolan who wanted me out?
Who what?
Wanted me out.
Honestly, I heard it from Nick before anyone else.
From
other people. Yeah. It was on the walk back. It was me. Oh, Nolan can confirm this. It was me, Nolan, Milo. Or yeah, me, Nolan, Milo, and Nick. And Nick threw out the idea of getting you out, and then later on, he sort of, I think he realized that he was like the one to throw out the name, and more was like, oh,
Didn't want to piss me off.
yeah, didn't want it to like come back to him. But yeah, that's who I heard it from first. I obviously was spreading your name, yeah, but
for sure. Yeah, Miles was just telling me that it was Vincent, and Nolan. And I heard it.
Not.
My understanding before the vote was that it was Nolan, big time, and then after the vote, Nolan came up to me. He was like, "It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was not." Which kind of makes sense because I really trusted Nolan.
Yeah.
Like I felt really betrayed about it. And now Nick, and don't look, but Nick and Nolan are showing it up right now. They look like they are best friends right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, I would genuinely very much love to.
Yeah, Tyler's
No, you're good. I can only see your head.
Good, sorry. he's like, there's another group around here that's like controlling this game, and I'm gonna figure out who it is. And I'm like, I hope you don't, because it's us. You know? Yeah. So I feel good. I'm telling them like it's no hard feelings, which I also do feel like it's fine. But like, I'm not.
One of my fears before this was that like Miles and Sarah could have flipped it.
Yeah.
But they didn't. Yeah. And now there's no chance to flip it.
Right.
Because if they did, that's 5 and we still have the 6.
Yeah.
But no. Yeah. It's
If one of them flipped to the other, then they'd have
5 on 5. Maybe that right. I can't do math right now.
We'll figure it out after the unity challenge.
Yeah.
You know?
What do we have right now? 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. We have our 5 strong.
Yeah.
And they can either choose to stay in the 7 strong lines, or they could pop over and do a 5 on 5. But
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Okay, man.
It's hard.
It's so hard. That was beautiful. Why? Yeah, ain't nothing like Survivor. Ain't nothing like Survivor. Yeah, I went into this tribal pretty certain that actually it was Vincent going home. That I would be okay. I think this group that I formed with Ashton, Cody, Nick, myself, and then Milo, and then like Miles and Sarah. This feels really good. Like I really trust, like especially Cody and Ashton, especially Cody. If there was somebody I could ride for as long as I could, it would be like in this game. It would be Cody. Like really trusting. But what's going on right now is like so silly. Like Nolan's coming up to me being like, the Cameron vote wasn't my idea. Vincent came up to me, the Cameron vote wasn't my idea. And then freaking Jake comes up to me and he's like, the Cameron vote was Nick's idea. Like none of these things make any sense at all. So I truly just like, I need to let other people drive the bus for a little bit to get the heat off my back. Ride with this group for a little bit, see how I do. But I'm feeling good. Okay. He comes up to me just now and he was like, I asked Jake, I was like, was it Nolan or Vincent that like wanted me out? Jake says it was Nick. And I'm like, that doesn't really make sense. No. And then like, I did happen to see Nick talking to Nolan, like very chummy, but like also like, you gotta play the game, you gotta do what you gotta do. Went up to Cody, I was like, does that make sense to you? He was like, no, that doesn't make sense at all. So I'm fine. I believe that. It was probably Nolan, or Vincent, or both. I feel like I'm gonna throw up right now. Yeah. Well, okay. You know, I feel like y'all saved me. You know, my vote is in your hands. Wherever you want me to go, just let me know. Okay. See what happens. You'll be alright. Next one. You'll be alright.
How's it going?
It's going pretty well. That was crazy blindside for Vincent, but it had to be done. 4 is a lot from one tribe to be still in this game together. And that really solidified that me, Ashton, and Cody are still going strong, which I'm glad to hear and excited to keep moving forward.
Outside of the original tribe, who are you feeling close to?
It's hard because it's like I feel like I'm building relationships with a lot of people. I still feel good about Cameron. I'm glad he's still around. I trust him. And and then I'm with Nolan as well, but that's gonna get tricky here pretty soon. Hopefully, keeps just trucking along in the right direction. But I really hope I can get an immunity under my belt so I have something to show if I make it to the final 3.
Nice. Anything else you want to share?
No, that's all.
Awesome.
How are you feeling after that last tribal? Go the way you want?
I feel okay. I'm freaking the fuck out moving forward. I am the name that's now being tossed around. Those 3 are trying to rally the other 2 Minnesotans that weren't on the vote over that. And I heard from one of them that my name is in. Because I also found an advantage last night. And I have an extra vote. Well, yeah, we're gonna shared that with those 3 who were on the outs this time, but just about everybody else knows that so far.
Are you going to try to gather more people? How are you going to recover?
Yeah, so we have 6. We have me, Cody, Milo. Might have 7. The 2 Minnesotans. And then the 2 lone wolves. We have 7. 7 to their 3. And with that blindside, I feel like we have Cameron. But I feel like everyone keeps coming up to me and Cody and they're like, I want to work with you. I want to work with you. I feel good vibes from you. So I'm starting to get like, I need to pull it back and I don't know how.
Sure. All right.
It's like a whole word puzzle thing. No, you mean listen. I had to figure out the word, and then it's one of those like you have to keep spinning for each letter. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, that's big. Especially now. Okay, that's my trust. Yeah, no, yeah, it's totally. No, I feel like locked in. Like I feel like we need to stick together. Like, honestly, we have to push it to balance. Even when it it's always how it ends.
Someone's left behind.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so
one more.
So it's the snake. Okay, but nobody else knows it's still. Okay, then we're gonna try to help me. Maybe not still an extra vote. They were gonna help me try to figure out the real thing they're gonna have on my own. I don't know what that means. Okay, so am I the first person you're telling that it's the extra vote? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna try to make rounds and let people know. Yeah. To like the best of what I need to, but I'm gonna just like let it simmer a little bit. Okay, I have info too. Look at us. So, my house has an advantage too, but it's one that changes depending on how many. So I have no fucking idea what it is right now. Okay. But I don't think it's okay. So I think I'm gonna see what he'll tell me. Every time I ask him to, he's like, I don't fucking know. I gotta read it. You know, like he's so laissez faire. So, like, I haven't told any. Okay, so you and me, okay? And I don't want us to. Yeah. Okay. So we're locked in. Plus, yeah. Okay. I'm still gonna play like the leaders. Yes. Yeah. No, it's totally fine.
So it helps.
Yeah.
It helps.
Yeah, if you're spectating,
Because they're gonna really want to try to pull some other people into.
Yeah, but I'm just straight to
We just need to figure out how to
you might have spectators.
lock arms,
Ignore.
stay strong.
Yeah.
You guys feel good about the people that we have
Yeah.
on our side?
Well, and especially yours. I feel good.
Yeah, I do too. I've said it many times.
Yeah. Okay.
I just don't know what. I mean, they're gonna play. They're gonna,
Well,
try
they're
to play.
gonna try to pull something against you.
Yeah. They would.
Jake said that too.
Yeah, I could tell because when I went over to him, he was so short with me.
Yeah,
like
he was
it was a little night and day from our earlier conversations.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, but I can do like the double agent thing. Yeah,
because they're gonna want to pull you and Miles in for sure.
Yeah.
Or somebody. Yeah, maybe even.
They're gonna try, but they're gonna try.
Yeah. Well, they already said that. He said me and Miles. Because he's like, you guys are looking like a fast and you're a lot of us.
Yeah, of course.
So
we need to figure it out.
I mean, I haven't circled back and had any more conversations with him about it.
Yeah. See who gets immunity and
Mm-hmm.
go from there.
Anxiety is raging right now.
dude.
I know.
It's like hunger anxiety again.
Yeah. Well, and I'm like shaking because I'm fucking freezing, and also I think the
Anxiety.
adrenaline.
Adrenaline. Totally.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Okay. Do you want to walk with me?
Cool. Well, I feel like I have new life.
Say more.
I was clued into the Vincent.
Crazy blindside.
Yeah, I know, crazy. And I mean, up until like 5-10 minutes before, I thought it was Cameron too. So I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm learning. If it stays the same the whole time, there's probably something afoot. And usually if there's like a plan at the end, like that's the one that's happening. So I feel really confident with Ashton. She told me she has an extra vote, and I was the first one she told. I mean, like, she told the other people in that group that she had found an advantage in the popcorn bowl, but she had just told me that was an extra vote, and then Cody now knows too. I'm assuming she's going to tell more people. But then I divulged, and I haven't told anybody else this, so if it gets back to Miles, like, he's going to be real pissed. But I told her that Miles has an advantage, and that I don't know what the fuck it is, because it's the one that changes every vote depending on how many people are in there. So, but I told her I don't think it's an idol yet, so I need to talk to Miles.
You told Ashton that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to talk to Miles again and see what it is. But also, Tyler was already talking to me about flipping on Nolan and Vincent. So I don't think he's miffed. Jake is pissed.
Yeah.
Rightfully so, like he was left out.
And Nolan? How's Nolan feeling?
I haven't talked to Nolan. I need to talk to him and like see, because I think he thought he was good with me.
And do you think that's the 4 that voted for Cameron?
Yeah, the Red Tribe voted for Cameron. So
Who are you? Who do you feel the closest with right now?
I feel the closest with Ashton and
Doing a girls thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know you told me about that a
gotta.
couple of us ago. Yeah, it makes sense.
Right. And I mean, still Miles.
Yeah.
I mean, I've told a little bit of Miles' secret now. But I feel like I need to like separate myself from him a little bit because I don't want to be seen as a duo. I feel like as far as like the duo goes, like he is definitely the bigger personality. So I feel like given the choice between the two, they'll maybe go for him just because he is so charismatic. But I don't know. I'm trying to fly under the radar and be a tool, but also like have input because I feel like they really do appreciate what I have to say too. So
If you could like wave a magic wand, and choose who would be eliminated next?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm a little wary of the Ashton and Cody and Nick. I feel like are really close to each other. So, but I have good vibes with Cody. So if something can happen to like break that up, but I'm left out of it, or like I don't know, I can like figure out how to be blood off my hands with that. Like that would be ideal because then I feel like they'd really kind of like glob on with me. So I don't know. Strategically, that would be best. I wouldn't like it because I like them. I mean, I think an easy one. I feel like it's potentially the easy vote would be Nolan or Jake.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that flips and if Tyler flips or if, so we'll see. Or it could be Miles. I don't know. Like
Cool.
if they're going for our duo, we'll
Cool.
see.
Any final words?
Fuck.
Get back out there.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I think we can upgrade necklaces real quick. Oh, what the fuck, man? What does that mean? Did I do that with so much snowflake? Wait, the other one's kind of better. Snowflake. Yeah, I don't want to. Back up for grabs. Maybe along with a few others. Okay. I'll let Curtis explain this challenge. So this will be your final 10 challenge. It's an endurance challenge. Illustriously named ball stick plate. You will hold it out like this at first. Once a certain amount of time has passed, it will go to one arm. You will be holding a golf ball on top as well, balancing that. So it'll go 2 arms, 1 arm,
second ball gets added, and then last position is to your side.
Yeah.
So if you all would like to come grab your weapons.
Giving you the second ball to pocket for when that time comes. The transitions are going to be live, except for the add a second ball transition. We will give you a short rest in order to take the ball out of your pockets and add it. Also, everyone spread out a bit because for the second, the final position, you do not want to smack someone. How many immunities are online? Great question. That depends on which state you are from. If you win immunity, everyone else in the game still remaining from your state wins immunity as well. To recap, we have 3 Minnesota, Ashton, Sarah, and Miles. We have 3 Iowa, Jake, Milo, and Tyler. And the rest of you are individually playing. Cody for Ohio, Nick for Wisconsin, Cam for Illinois, and no one's
What's your
Michigan,
question?
sorry.
Yeah, I'm alone.
So final 10. Leslie, you are also playing for reward. The winner, and not the winner's states, the winner will receive a. Did you guys enjoy that breakfast from earlier? No? You want a real one? Yeah. A real breakfast. A bagel, egg, and sausage sandwich. Worth playing for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So play around with it for a few seconds until I start counting. Get your arms ready and whatnot. No further questions. Then survivors ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Sarah, this is one arm or both arms?
This is both arms.
This is both
This
arms.
round's both arms.
I'll give you some time. 5,
Still counting down.
4, 3, 2, 1, and everyone looks like they are live here. Cody, lock those arms a little more out for me. We'll let you know.
Yeah, good thing Sean's not here. Be here till nightfall. Girl, my arm.
Huge immunity at final 10 after that blindside. We're going to move to the next phase soon of one arm. Pick an arm to keep on the stick, pick an arm to drop to your side within 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everyone makes the transition. Some people looking a little more wobbly now, but we are going.
Who else is lefty? Me. Lefty squad. Hey. Anyone else?
Nick and Tyler, the only lefties. We'll see how if that becomes a fact. Cameron starts to feel it.
Stop it.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Acid starting to take a little. Pretty soon we're gonna move into the next phase. This is a 30-second break where you must grab your second ball, place it on your plate, and then get into the same position you're in now. You can take a break Drop, everyone. 30 seconds starting now to drop and get your second ball. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26.
Can it be the other arm?
Nope, no switching arms. 4. No switching arms? No switching arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are live. 2 balls, a little extra weight, more to control. Who's going to be first out? I can't wait. Who wants it?
He goes, let me guess, born and raised Wisconsin. I'm like, no. He goes, you have the thickest Midwestern accent I've ever heard. I was like, what are you talking about? No shade. I don't know if you all feel the same. No, exactly. I was like, I don't even hear my accent. Oh, yeah.
My best friend. Oh my God. Ashton, first out.
Oh, stop. Like, girl, she's enunciating. Good job,
Ashton, first out. These chips are so good.
You gonna share with the first person out?
We are soon going to transition to the next phase. This is arm out to your side. I'll start counting you down soon. 10, 9, side.
Are we adjusting right now? Oh, shit.
6. This is a live transition. Nolan, move your hand back on the white. 5, 4, 3, 1. Nolan, lock that elbow a little more. Miles really struggling. Cody's starting to hurt. But he's still Nick, smiling. A little more parallel. All right, everyone looks good. Still looking solid. Milo hasn't budged. Yep, good. Jake, Tyler also looking strong. That's when I say that, Milo drops. Nolan, extend a little bit. Cameron been struggling the whole time, but still here. I know you guys are hungry. I know you want this breakfast reward. Cody really hurt.
I just ate some Ruffles.
Sausage, egg, cheese on a nice toasted baked bagel. Oh. In fact, I love bagels. I have one extra right now. No. A little temptation. Oh my God. If someone drops while I'm holding this up, this is theirs.
What?
If anyone thinks they're safe tonight and doesn't want immunity, you can give it up and get this extra sandwich I got. Who's considering it? Maybe anyone young? Maybe you're not going to make it.
Oh my God, it looks so good.
Maybe it's just not worth it.
Oh my God, it looks so
I had one for breakfast.
I smell it.
Delicious.
I was like, girl, he has
Oh my God, that looks so good. Where's it from? The time's going to expire soon. Oh my God.
Can they split it? If more than one person calls, can they split it?
Yeah, if they make a deal, they can split with someone. Good call. But I don't know if they're feeling that. Oh my God. 10, 9, 8, 7,
So that shit is
6,
busted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, impressive. You guys are not tempted. Everyone wants this. Everyone's digging deep.
You bring that over here and I'll taste it. Yeah. Can we
Ben, you hungry?
Oh my God, yeah.
You didn't eat yet today?
No, I haven't eaten today.
I'll give you guys one last chance. Deny Ben the sandwich and take it now. 3, 2,
I'll take it.
Oh my goodness. Cody. You had your ruffles. Man, that was so close to yours. Wow, I'm shocked. Yes. Cameron really hurt. Tyler, little struggle. Cameron is out.
And no sandwich.
The operator told me they he dropped again. Oh, you dropped? Oh, okay. Miles has been shaking for 10 minutes and he's still here.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, Jake, keep it up, keep it up. Miles is out of the challenge after a valiant effort. Sarah, keep it up.
Yeah, they know. They've been following. I'm sure I'm telling them everything about it.
Number 5. Hence, flashback to yesterday in tug of war, when we pulled and said, dumb, dumb. Seed number 5.
That eliminates Minnesota. Iowa still can win it for themselves and for Milo sitting on the sit-out bench.
Boiled. You wanted that bad. You wanted that bad.
Jake is out. Drops. Good job, Jake. Tyler looking not far behind. Tyler, Nick, and Nolan. Tyler playing for not only himself, but Jake and Milo as well. We're going to start the one-leg transition. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Yeah, it's fine.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are balanced. Watch that ground, folks. Tyler's plate starting to tip. Nolan's out. Drops. We're down to our final two, Nick and Tyler. Nick's looked rock solid this whole challenge. Tyler has probably looked the second best. Sarah, you were faster immediately when I heard your action. 30 minutes have passed. Dang, sorry. Nick really trying to maintain his balance. He's slowly been rotating this whole time.
Just so I can see Tyler. Hey, bud.
That leg is really shaking for Nick with a hop.
Girl, I was hopping for like 16 minutes yesterday.
Tyler's wrist really starting to struggle. All right, you guys are almost at 40 minutes. Great. 40 minutes will mark the point for our final transition. We're going to the second stage of the one-legged stand challenge yesterday, where your leg is in front of you with your knee locked. Leg in front, knee locked. 10, 9, 7.
Lots of struggle from Tyler.
5. 4.
Good recovery.
3. 2. And everyone is good. Everyone locks that. Tyler had a huge scare.
Nice job, y'all. Tyler, what's your play? Tyler, an inch from the ground. Straight out, Nick.
Yeah, keep that leg in front.
Oh, and Nick's ball dropped. Tyler wins. Individual immunity.
Great job.
Great job, Tyler. Great effort, Nick. Great effort.
Tyler, congratulations. Insane performance. Nick, amazing effort. Fell just short. Tyler, you and your states of Iowa's skill to remain together and in numbers this far has paid off. Jake and Milo, come on up. You two cannot be voted out tonight.
Stay here,
Tyler, you have earned yourself a sausage, egg, and cheese baked bagel, a cup of cold brew if you'd like. You may also choose 2 people to join you on this meal. They will receive a egg and cheese bagel.
Well, I gotta pick my second place, right?
Much appreciated.
One more?
Tyler, you may pick one more player to join you.
I'll go with Cameron. Alright.
Alrighty. Tyler chose Cam and Nick. The Nick Cam was fairly obvious, or yeah, the Nick pick was obvious. But you want to talk about the Cam pick? Please.
Yeah. Just because of tribal council last time, and felt bad voting for him, which she already knows I did. So maybe this will make it up.
We'll see.
We'll bribe her.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Alrighty. Nick, Cam, and Tyler head over to the picnic tables. You 3 may eat together. You may talk while having a little lunch. The rest of you got nothing for you. Head back to camp. And thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, no, the foot distracted me.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, that's also what people. Oh, I'm just here for fun, girl. No, you're not. You want to win. We all are here to win. Like, come on.
I mean,
So
we don't have to.
All right, I hope that spices your water pool.
oh, thanks.
We think we could work with Sarah and Miles, at least for a vote.
Sarah and
Miles.
Oh, I'm sure we could work with.
Maybe,
Oh,
but by the
certainly.
sounds of it, based off of the conversation we had with Sarah, like right before that immunity challenge, she said that she was kind of wanting to like distance herself.
She's worried that the perception is they're a pair.
That they're a pair, yeah.
Which is, in my opinion, not my perception.
Not right now.
Okay.
I don't think so. I would view Sarah and Ashton more as a pair.
Oh, really?
Just because they're the two
I have no
girls,
idea
like,
who Sarah is.
I don't know. And then
I feel like every time I talk to one of Milo or Ashton, it ends up being both of them pretty quickly.
Okay.
Like either the next one shows up or
Ooh.
it gets back to each other. I feel like they're a pair.
Are we interested in maybe trying to break that pair?
Ashton has already told me that she thinks it's going to be her.
Oh, really?
She says she's heard it's her.
Oh.
And I haven't heard that.
I don't know who said that.
Okay. I don't know who
Yeah.
said it.
Well, I mean, because you guys probably had some like side conversations while you were waiting, like on the sidelines, obviously. So
it was before the challenge.
Oh, before.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, and she said
Interesting.
she thought it was her. Oh, interesting. Did she say a name at all? Of like this person said that?
No, I don't know if she's just bugging.
Maybe she's just a little paranoid.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I personally wouldn't want to see her go just yet, right?
Yeah.
But
I have no opinion.
I think there are some people that are just so lovable that it's like we want to keep them for now,
Yeah.
but then it's like, okay, well, that turns into a threat because obviously everyone's going to want to vote for them. So sometimes you have to take that into consideration. But oh, sorry, I realized I'm the one eating slow here.
No, you're good.
I was starving.
What do you think they're thinking? Everybody else?
Well, I mean, it kind of sucks that like what there's 7 people over there and there's only 3 of us here, but yeah, we'll get conversations going. I don't know what they'll pitch. Maybe Nolan's name will be thrown.
I'm a little worried.
I suspect it could.
It'll definitely be out there.
Uh-huh. Do you think Nolan's gonna try me again?
If you got people on your side for the last vote to vote Vincent, I don't know if he would. It sounded like he was wary of the trio as well.
Mm-hmm. After Tribal, he came up to me, and it seemed like he really wanted to make amends, but I couldn't tell like what his true intentions are.
I'm gonna wrap this up.
If you had to lean one way, would you lean more Nolan or would you lean more like Ashton?
That's tough. It's like balancing, do I want somebody who is an immediate threat to me in my game, like somebody who wants me out or has at least wanted me out, or somebody who maybe might be a better long-term choice? Because after Nolan, I don't really know what else I would do.
Nolan, I think, despite like the challenge outcome, I think he's still viewed as like, oh, keep him around because like he's a distraction when it comes to challenges. So people are like, oh, okay, like eventually he'll get out, right?
Yeah. I'm okay with keeping him in.
I think we could, a couple more rounds. I don't know exactly how much, right? But wouldn't hurt to maybe just keep him at least one more round. Okay, I'm ready to head over. I can finish.
You think
this
so?
fight as we...
Y'all want some fruit?
Nah,
actually.
Put my glove on.
Talk to Sarah and Miles, see where their heads at. See if we can get a group of 5 to work together and go one way. Would you guys be open to that?
Just depends on the way.
It depends on the way.
Well, that's why I was asking you.
Yeah, I'm also still open to hear like if any names come up from them, hearing people out. You know, of like, oh shit, okay. Yeah. But
or if you guys want to vote for them too, like, you can say that also. I just didn't feel like their name was coming up from anybody.
Yeah, I don't know yet. Right, but we shall see.
How's it looking?
Alright, so my picks on that reward were strategic, because those are the 2 that have nobody else right now. They're the 2 that are down to a tribe of just 1, just themselves from their original tribe. So if I can bring them in, maybe we bring in the duo of Miles and Sarah, and then us play the middle from there. They didn't seem overly receptive, but I did also vote against Cameron last round, so it's going to be tricky from here.
Yeah. Is there any plan going into this next tribal post-challenge? Is there still any new talk or?
A lot of people are talking about taking out one of the power trio, and that would be Milo, who's immune, and then either Ashton or Cody, which is what I would like to do just to weaken them and give myself more options to play the middle.
Gotcha. All right.
It's not this. It is going to start this. So, it's going to be interesting. Like, this could just.
Yeah. And I think that. But there's also like in Minnesota, so it's like, as long as one of both don't go home, then it's probably fine. Okay, what names have you heard?
I haven't heard anyone. I just know Nolan's worried.
Nolan's worried.
He's worried about himself because he's the oldest.
Because he was left out of. Yeah, I figured he would be. Yeah.
What about you? Have you heard any names?
I heard Nick's name came about because of just being Child Beast. He's also super social, super strategic. He's played these games before, so like, yeah. Yeah, that's where my head's at currently.
Yeah, I would be open to that.
Okay.
That was like he just went what 45 minutes.
2 minutes.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It is
can't compete
insane.
with that.
Yeah.
That's the second one out.
Yeah. Exactly. If there's any like other endurance challenges, like Tyler or Nick are just gonna win them, you know. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Just feel everyone out, I guess.
Yeah.
the advantage last night. I still have my extra vote from the initial tourney, and so I've been telling people that I got an extra vote as that advantage when there's only 2 people that know about this idol, and it's my core 2 from my initial tribe, and so I'm putting a lot of trust in them to know that it's a real idol. If it gets found out that it's a real idol, I know that those 2 cannot be trusted. The rest of them really do believe that it's the extra vote, because I do have that as well. So my name was thrown out there today already. Part of why I dropped out of the challenge so early is because I did not want to be seen as a physical threat and somebody who's going to win challenges. So we'll see what happens.
Well, they gave us a unique cold brew. So.
I kind of chatted with Jake and Nolan when we were getting water about just like, obviously there's like really shitty to have to like blindside you guys, and like, yeah, Nolan was like, yeah, Vincent was my number 1. But me personally, like you guys having 4, I know it was 2-2, but still like the 4-3 was, yeah. And so we just talked about that and then figuring out like what our best next step is.
I wanted to get those 2 guys on reward because I wanted to know where their head was.
Yeah.
Like from a tribe of 1.
Yeah.
So we started talking Nolan first, and
okay.
They were like, and we started talking Sarah and Miles.
Okay.
We didn't like actually solidify anything, but I don't know where their heads at.
Okay.
Like they seemed receptive to it, so I think they're just gonna try to feel it out, especially Cameron, because he's the first name, and I don't think he knows who to trust.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like none of them would commit to anything.
Right. I don't know that.
Have you heard anything?
I've heard some rumblings of what is his name?
Yeah. I haven't heard his name as like a vote target, but I heard like he was the one that wanted Cameron out. And then Cameron found out about that in a conversation I was in with him. Like me, him, and Jake, and that was what Jake said. And so now they probably don't trust each other.
Yeah. And I think just from a physical strength standpoint, like pretty solid. I don't know where you guys are at with like you 3.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get them to like break up the duo. Oh. I'm worried they're still wanting Nolan. So have you ever talked to them at all?
Yeah, I've talked a little bit, but I feel like everyone is so nervous right now because the 3 of you have immunity.
Yeah.
That like shakes things up so much.
I was a little worried about that.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think we're a trio, so.
Right, I don't think so either. Just as like numbers,
We just
like state numbers.
happen to show up that way.
Right, and so I think they're both worried, and I'm worried because we're the other 3.
Yeah.
Right, and I feel like my name was tossed out even before that last challenge.
Before the last challenge?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it before.
Okay.
Honestly.
And it's still kind of being tossed around now.
With how shaky they were, I wouldn't be surprised if your name is out there right now.
Right.
So, I think Ashton, Cody, and Milo are kind of running this freaking game. And I think it's significantly Ashton. I know for a fact that, what's his name? Nolan. He found a knowledge is power when we were walking back. And Ashton has already admitted to me that she has an extra vote advantage. I also have an advantage that I haven't told anyone about, which is block a vote. I'm contemplating just going balls to the wall and just saying, fuck it, and drawing a line here, and Ashton's out, we have the sides on ours, and then just roll with that.
Yeah. Do you guys have a good group going into that plan?
That's what I'm worried about. I was like, I don't know if the numbers are going to shake out well enough, so I need to talk to Sarah and see where her head's at, and then go from there. So yeah, that's kind of where it is now.
There you go.
By the way. Oh, yeah.
Okay. And that's what I got.
How hard is he trying to recruit you?
Very fucking hard.
Because he's gone to you, me, Cameron,
and Sarah.
Sarah.
We're all the swing votes.
And he keeps on saying like, "Oh my gosh, come here, come," which is telling me he's playing both sides, and that's messy. So I agree. That's where my vote is going.
You're going to Nolan too.
Yes, but to my understanding, I think isn't he pitching me?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. He's saying that I really want to work with you. Then why are you pitching my name? Him. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I was gonna say, wait, what?
No, not you. I'm saying him. I'm saying him. I'm like, we're having this like real, genuine heart to heart, but yet he's voting for me. So it's just messy. I mean, I like the group that we have. I've talked with Cody and Milo and Sarah, and we're all like, yes, like we feel like a good group.
Yeah. Can I ask you candidly?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be able to beat Cody and Ashton in the end?
You want my real honest
Yeah.
answer?
Yeah, I do.
I haven't thought that far. I have not thought, who do I want in my final three? I'm being so genuine.
Because since we're in
Yeah,
the
what are your
weird
thoughts?
limbo, we're in this limbo. You, me, Sarah, and who else is the last person? It's Cameron.
Yeah.
We're kind of like floating, trying to
Figure out what to
and I don't
decide,
think that's not helpful or resumes. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Well,
but
sure.
I guess that's a future thought right now.
Just your thought, but I mean, as the numbers get down, though, that means theoretically, you, me, Sarah, Cameron can do something with that, you know? Because yeah, I mean,
That's true. I guess
numbers get down,
and then
the
they-
threats are
more
going
they
to.
use too at
Yeah.
that point too. Okay, I'm looking at that. For
So
sure.
yeah, I think so. Nolan for now, but then I think.
Have you talked to everyone else? Because I haven't talked to everyone else.
I've
Everyone's
talked-
on board for this.
So I've talked.
pooping.
I've talked to the people that I know would be with me because like if no one's voting for me, there's no need for me to talk to Tyler. There's no need for me to talk to Jake because I'm like they're gonna want to vote for me. If
And I
no
heard
one's
through the
voting.
grapevine Tyler was pitching my name over there at the. Yeah, that's fair.
He pitched you.
I also voted for him, so.
Pitched you and Ashton.
Yeah,
But I know Ashton was a complete softball because like two people said it and then it went right back down to the ground.
Yeah.
Like no, it didn't have any traction, which is fine because I like her. I would like for her to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not till the end.
I don't. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
I would agree because she's so lovable. Like I feel
think she'll win.
I feel people would love to vote for her to win. Yeah.
Yes, a mother of two.
Yeah.
Good story.
Yeah. What a good story.
What a good story. Okay.
Yes, Nolan's name was thrown, and then
Is Tyler on board? Like, what's his vibe?
he seemed iffy on Nolan.
Does he shaky?
I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to target me.
Yeah.
I get it.
Nolan or Tyler?
If sorry, Tyler, because when we were sitting together, just because like we weren't getting a lot of places, I wouldn't be surprised. Interesting though, Cameron and Tyler threw out Miles, and then they were talking about how Sarah was, which I was here for this as well. That Sarah said she was trying to distance herself from Miles because they didn't want to come off as like a strong duo.
Okay. But that they really are kind of thing?
I don't even know if they are, honestly. But
Yeah.
I don't know, like, if Miles got out, would there be much benefit to that? I don't know. I know I just said to you and Milo, like, it'd be nice if we kept Nolan for the sake of, like, protecting each other. However, Tyler is also a really good physical threat, obviously, as we just saw. So,
Yeah, that was interesting.
So do we want to try? What do you think? What do you think you're comfortable with?
Between Nolan and Miles?
Yeah. I'm okay
My
if it's
gut
Nolan.
is Nolan.
Yeah,
because
that's okay.
I feel like for a little while we could have Miles with some loyalty. But if I just told Sarah that Miles, I do feel like a really good connection
Okay.
with.
All right.
But there's just been moments of shakiness where I'm like, oh, does he? Does he just like I did have a little bit of that. Like I haven't had that with you at all.
Yeah, zero.
And with him, I just had a moment of it. But then Sarah was like, well, he's also been kind of paranoid because there's been moments where he's wondered. Maybe that's all it is.
Mhm.
So I don't know. But he's kind of hard to read for me right now.
Okay.
So,
But I agree that loyalty could last like a couple more rounds, probably most likely. So,
but like long term, no. Short term, sure.
I think I'm sold on Nolan. But we'll see what other conversations are. You're the only one I've spoken to. But
Yeah.
But yes. Okay. I will keep chatting.
Cool.
So
Where's your head at?
I feel like we're in the middle of a 3v3 situation happening right
And
now.
I think, personally, I think Ashton, Cody, and Milo are running the game.
Yeah, I know.
I have the block the vote. I have to check.
Right.
We could block. No, I have the knowledge. No, block the vote. Right. How many people are in here right now? I can't even do math right now. Is it 10?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, because we voted out 3 now, right?
Well, how many?
So
people?
there's 9. 9.
9.
So if we had 5, we'd be fine.
Because
I think you and I are the smooth ones.
I know, but she has.
No, there is 10 because Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron. Okay, and she has the advantage, the riddle, where it's the extra vote.
Yeah.
Okay.
She told me about that too.
So do you trust Nolan?
I mean, I think he's desperate. I do trust him, yeah. I think he really feels like guilty for leaving us out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know though. I'm like,
I don't know either.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no,
So,
yeah.
no, of course, I think Tyler definitely, or not Tyler, Jake got something. Yes, I think he absolutely got something. That's what I'm getting the vibe.
Have you guys?
Because he
talked to him?
feels so well. Like, you think he feels like pretty comfy right now.
Have you talked to Cameron or Nick?
I'm telling you right now, I think some people are pushing for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be a candid about that.
Yeah.
Cameron and Nick supposedly, when they were just eating with Tyler, like he pitched my name, and they were like, "Really? Like, I don't think that that's like the best move right now."
Mm-hmm.
So they said,
Do you trust Cameron?
"Yeah, he must be safe too."
You think he's desperate right now?
Unless he's that good of a liar.
Yeah.
But he like looked me dead in the eye and was like, "If this blindside goes the way it's supposed to, like, I'm dead ass indebted to you." Not in those words, but basically,
Right,
like, and
yeah.
I owe you.
I owe you.
Because you saved my life in this game.
That's true. And he also told us that, like, when we were talking. So that's
Right.
He's definitely on our side. Okay. Well, and would we want to just, or if, like, I don't know, Nolan? Or.
I mean, that's the
He's the only one available from that 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
With 3 of them first, the same story.
Okay.
Apparently Tyler voted Ashton and Miles, okay? At the reward just now. Tyler did. Nick comes back and immediately comes to me to tell me the team. And all he says is that he voted Miles. 2 minutes later, I find out that Ashton was voted too. Nick left it out of the story. And then I guess he also went to Ashton and Miles and told us the other version of that same story. That part I don't know. I only know that one part of my story. So then we just started thinking, dude, what if he's the one that needs to go? And then we've got you, me, Ashton, Miles, Milo, and Cameron. That's 6.
Yeah.
But they were also debating, I think they're going to leave Nolan in on that because it's kind of a free agent.
Yeah,
And
right.
then we're going to leave Jake in the dark, I think he said.
Yeah.
Because it's scary.
Yeah.
And then Tyler in the dark.
Yeah.
That's also scary.
Yeah.
Because he can get 2 there. And they're, yeah.
They're saving it.
Who's going to
Okay, so what I heard from Nick, because I think we're both feeling like we're being recruited right now.
Yeah.
So what I was feeling, what he told me individually, is that between the 2, he feels more confident. You and Ashton and Milo.
That's what Nick said.
Yeah, Nick said that. He was like, he said that hard to me, and I was like, okay, good, because that's what I was feeling too.
And
So
I need to ask him why he left that. He left like a really crucial piece of information.
I think
out
you
that-
need to ask him that one-on-one.
But then he's going to be uncomfortable. And they think he's an idol. Because they think he has something in the sandwich.
In the sandwich.
They each just got sandwiches on that reward.
Oh.
And they think that he knows it.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay, that would really be true.
Hey, 10-minute warning.
I think you need to have a
That's
one-on-one
Sarah,
conversation.
we have a minute, so.
I think he's like you guys.
Well, you have a minute, Sarah.
Yeah,
You can
but
go do the other 2 minutes. You can come in on this.
yeah. No, I. Like he told me he's full Nolan.
I mean, same, but I think they're cooking something else up. That's why I don't like confronting because I'm afraid I'll get
Well,
sketched.
I don't know what the benefit is to not telling me the truth, unless he gets that close with me.
I think, no, him not telling me the truth of Ashton means he thinks Ashton.
Right, but I'm saying,
You
like,
are. So,
and then
right,
like,
yeah, right, that makes sense.
yeah.
Whatever. So
Mhm.
I think that's messy.
Mhm.
It's a little bit. Initially, my truly honest thought was, keep Nolan a little bit longer because he's a physical threat. Blah, blah, blah. Because Tyler wasn't even on my radar, but now we know Mr. Tyler is a fucking physical threat. So now people's eyes are going to be on him,
Yeah.
kind of. But another thing, because we can't do anything this round, but now that 3 people from,
Yeah.
is it Ohio or
I don't
Iowa?
care.
Wherever
Iowa,
where the
yeah.
fuck they're from, it's the same state. Like that just, if 3 of them are immune, they're all safe. I think for future votes, that just encourages them to vote together now. Just like, oh shit, look, all 3 of us are immune. Let's just run it because we're all from the same state. I mean, so
Yeah.
it's just something now that
Yeah.
we're on the same page.
I think so.
it's
Yeah.
okay.
I hear that. Yeah.
Go team.
Yeah.
Go team.
Or
Yeah.
okay.
So
Okay.
then we would definitely.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I was in the middle of talking to Sarah about it. We got
Interrupted.
thwarted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So.
figured that they saw like all the groups of people talking. They were like, "Well, we need to break those up," because then they all like started intercepting like different conversations.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Because I think they're gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think they have anything to like do
To
anything
use?
about?
Well, like
Ashton
advantage
might have
wise,
something.
I mean, Ashton might have something, but Nolan said he saw the note and it said advantage specifically,
Right.
not idle.
I don't
So
think it's an idol.
So there's no worry about like immunity or anything. And if it's 6 votes, then if it's 6-4, then a block vote or extra vote doesn't matter because then it'd still
Mhm.
only be 6-5
Mhm.
or 5-4.
Mhm.
So the only case where it doesn't work is if it's a steal vote, but that would have to be announced before we like cast votes. So
Mm, I think it's probably some kind of like low level advantage, like extra
Yeah.
or block, because
I think
she's
so, too.
bugging out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She wouldn't be if
Exactly.
if she was powerful.
They were just able to steal
Yeah.
it out
Yeah.
and control it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you on board?
I still need to talk to Sarah.
Okay. Okay.
But we can circle back.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll circle back. We need to make up my mind.
Okay.
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 All right.
I just don't want to be on the wrong side of the voting. I know. Yeah. Especially if people are gonna leave me out. Thinking I'm too tight.
Yeah, I think that's definitely like a worry this year, like especially with Jake, because like you and Jake were kind of a duo, and then
We were, but then he voted me out. So
right,
I know. We're still talking a lot, but that's still fairly close.
There's a lot.
I feel like to save himself, Jake would also do it. So if that makes him less of a target next round.
yeah, he maybe thinks. Okay, I need to check in with Jake.
Did you talk to Cameron?
I did briefly, but then he ran away.
Try to talk to those two to see.
Yeah, see if anything's changed. Yeah, we haven't checked in at all, one on one. Should we chat? Okay.
Yeah, very hard.
Oh, it's fine.
Which is Nolan also trying to approach you hard? Or he did earlier. Oh, okay. Is it all the chasing need? Okay, so it's the ones people. But yeah, so okay, especially Sarah and I and Cameron. Yeah. He's really trying to grab us. Which don't worry. I like the group. So we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was no one like strong. It was just like, oh, maybe this, maybe this. It was Ashton and Miles. Yeah. Who does Nolan think he's voting for? Yeah. And like his people, who do they think they're voting for?
I think he thinks it's you. I think that because Jake, I think the water hole earlier floated apparently to him because of the challenge.
Yeah.
That's what I told you.
Okay. That's okay. So I'll get a couple of them.
Okay. I think you'll make it 2.
It's okay. I mean, it's once again, it's the believable
But
stance.
I just wanted to, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You trust him?
Who did you just say?
Nick.
That's what I did.
You trust him?
I thought I did.
I don't know. I mean, like, he is looking at me. I can see him looking at me. When he got here, like, he was like, yeah, I lied to some people, just put his face right in the lines. Just that. So I'm like, fuck, dude.
Who, Nick?
Yeah.
Did he get something? I think.
Well, they think
There's something in the sandwich.
On camera. Yes. Yeah, and I don't know why there would be a reason for lying.
Right.
Yes.
To us.
Exactly.
Right, to ours.
Yes. No, Cameron, his story felt like it
exactly.
I need
do,
to
do you know what he said? Do you know what he said? And this is the first time I questioned it. So Nick came to me right away and said that Tyler floated. Wow. You.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
No. Wait.
Tyler.
Just saying.
Well, so get this. Nick said that Tyler floated you.
Tyler floated.
Okay. Then
What does floated mean?
meaning floating your name.
Oh, yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
Well, so then I'm over here talking to Cameron, and he says, "Did Nick tell you what we're talking about?" Tyler floated both of you, but mostly.
So interesting because when I just checked in with him,
I'll give you 30.
and I was like,
Thank you.
he was like, I walked up to him and I said, I know it's me. And he goes, what are you talking about? It's not you.
Nick said that.
Oh, he's very good.
And I was like,
Yeah, and he keeps saying.
I was like, I was
game.
just told,
Nick.
I was just told that, like, at the table, like, I just confronted him. I was just told at the table that, like, I was the name picked.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you're right. You're right. This is what they said.
Well,
This
he
is what I
conveniently
said.
just left it out in his story to me, thinking he must think it's real.
Oh, wait, who? Okay, can you guys? Who
And no one
proposed the idea? Who proposed the idea to get Sean home?
Tyler.
It was Tyler. Okay, because I was just thinking, was it
I think
Nick?
it was Tyler. No.
It was Tyler.
It was
It was-
in the back of my head from when we talked about
Yeah,
it.
but like,
Yeah.
Oh boy, numbers are getting tight. Nick, I thought I could trust him up until like since merge started, and now we're just getting some information that his stories aren't really lining up from person to person. I think he heard that Ashton's name was floated, but he left that information out. When he came to tell me about the reward with the sandwiches, there's also chatter that he got something in one of the sandwiches. So we need to keep him comfy, and that might be the vote. Nolan was the name before that, but now we might be thinking that, shoot, let's go Nick and get Nolan on board and see what happens. So I don't know. I think it's going to be Nolan or Nick, but we'll see.
Cool, thanks.
Jake is. It was who? It was. I know it was me, you. I think it was Milo and Nick who were walking back from the food thing, and Nick was the first one who floated.
It was Cody as well.
Yeah.
He floated.
It was
And
Cody.
that whole story that you were saying.
Cody was
I was.
played it,
Now that
but
you're saying
yeah.
that, I was a part of it, and I was like, it sounded familiar. Did I say that? I didn't say that. Like I was positive I didn't say that.
I could also see like them saying
It
it,
was
and then
one
you
of
just
them
being like,
saying-
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I had the necklace. I was like, whatever's with me.
Sure.
Like I literally, I'd probably say that. I never was against you. But then they like told us the relationship with Carl. I didn't really have a reason to go against Carl, but I wanted to be in the majority, and that's why I fucking put your name. But I think I'm done like trying to be in the majority. I think
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I appreciate that. I
People
people
who are
see that too
calling
because I really like I felt genuine.
Yeah,
you know,
100%. Like
so-
everything I said like to you when you were talking, like
It
I
felt-
was with
yeah.
you 100%. Like I meant that from the heart, and then like all of a sudden, everyone's like, yeah, it's Cameron. I was like, well, okay. Like everybody told me it was Cameron.
Yeah.
So
I got the same thing.
What's the
order?
Yeah.
Conversation.
I felt like I was having the same conversation with everyone.
And I think they were like trying
Yeah,
to
we-
test our four because they thought we were like a thing, and it
That
clearly
was very-
wasn't a fucking
I
thing. Like,
honestly like everybody was like for them, and I'm like, I guess them for. Like I'm not really seeing them like trying to.
I mean, I did have conversations with you guys, like, hey, are you hearing the same thing I'm here? And then you
Yeah.
guys were like, yeah, we're hearing the same thing. So.
this is exactly what I could do
I think we could.
I don't see why we don't. I like that group. I like it really shot in that group.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
That's just me.
Yeah. My only thing is I just like I can't get a read on Sarah and Miles. Like I don't know where they're at. Like I don't know who they're fighting with. I truly don't.
I think they're with us.
Miles seems pretty sincere and Sarah seems pretty sincere.
I have, I
Like,
do want to
they
check.
won't side with them. They're scared as shit.
They're scared.
Yeah.
They are pretty powerful.
Which I was like,
Nick, Cody, Ashton.
Yeah.
They're pretty powerful.
Yeah. In my
It
opinion,
was the Sean vote because I was like, if it's gonna be you and me, it's gonna be you and me.
Yeah.
But then somebody came up to me and said Sean in a big group, and I was like, yes, I'd see that.
strong with that too. Like I think that's like definitely, and it makes sense. It's a very I'll always ask like this game or like when you get into merge and I also ask like Ashton and Cody or Milo like who do you feel good about? Who do you like? They always just say each other. It's always the three of them.
It's obvious.
That's the tightest like
it is obvious.
Alliance in the game right now.
Yeah.
Is that.
Nobody right now is like actually tighter than them.
Yeah.
There may be blocks, but like, nobody's like actually tighter.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like they're not a block. They're an alliance. They're gonna get each other to the end.
That's what I was
and
saying.
Ashton's potential advantages.
Yeah.
Also.
But it's, well, Jake already thinks it's Nolan.
Right.
So you should keep him thinking it's
Yeah.
Nolan.
Yes.
Except there's more report that it's
Yeah.
Nolan.
Agreed. But then so it's us four, Sarah and
Cameron.
Cameron. Maybe we don't even. Should we bring Nolan in? Because he might.
I actually think we maybe should.
You think so?
Bring Nolan in.
Yeah. Trust me.
I think we should.
Okay, so that would be 7.
You know what? I started this. Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. Because they pulled me up the water table before you came up, remember? And they're like, what are we going to do? And I was like, and they tried to like re-get Jummy. So I maybe want to have one more conversation to see, like, to feel that out a little bit. Yeah. Now that Tyler's back.
Yes. Okay. All right. So we need to keeping Nick thinking that it's Nolan. That's the biggest thing right now. And not don't ask him any questions that would make him suspicious that we're already. I'm just gonna ask him why he left that information out. I'm gonna just let it go. Because he definitely straight up left it out.
Yeah.
So I say we just let that sit.
Okay.
And then we can go from there.
Okay. Damn it.
So for Sarah Cameron, that's 6. Okay. And then keep Nick out and keep Nick out. Nick's coming right now.
I think we might have to bring Nolan in. Don't you?
I know. That's what we were saying.
To save him.
Yeah.
Yes, because like otherwise,
But he just can't tell you. That's the problem.
well, because like think if like, but even so, we still have the numbers, right? But say let's say we're gonna have 6 of them, right? But no, so say if you don't bring Nolan in, say, oh, gee, and he's getting nervous. He just plays at that. What would we do then? I don't.
But would you still?
Oh yeah, then it would be fine still.
We're still
I'm still an idiot. No,
No.
Are you kidding me? It's hard to even keep this.
Yeah.
There's so much going on.
Right.
But that would be.
I
At
don't
least
know.
for another vote. I mean, it keeps all of us safe.
So who wants to talk?
I know you're very
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I know it's
Just
not
make
Sarah.
and tell us.
So I'm feeling in the middle again. I feel like Ashton really trusts me because she gave me info, but I'm realizing that it's the same info she's given everybody. So I was feeling special until that last conversation. But I do acknowledge that I think Ashton, Milo, Cody are running it, but also Ashton said that Milo and Cody like picked each other as far as like a jury question, like for a final 2, and left her out of it. So I think she'd be willing to part from it. So maybe that's a conversation I need to have with her. I really need to talk to Nick and Cameron because I'm interested to see, because they both told Ashton that they thought the idea of voting her out was dumb. But I mean, that's of course what they would say to Ashton. So I'm interested to see what they would say one-on-one. So that's all I know.
Thank you. I'm seeing that there are 2 groups. There is like Cody, Ashton, etc., and the Nolan, Jake, etc.
Yeah.
And both those groups are trying to bring
for each other.
us to
Yeah.
go for each other.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly torn.
Oh yeah.
Nolan, Jake, and Tyler told me that you and Miles are locked in with them.
Well, that's because we had the first conversation.
And you are obviously not going to say, no, I don't want to work with them.
Right.
But I feel really safe with like the Cody group.
Dude, same.
But I think I'm on the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Like I think that they
I
put
mean,
me into their group.
Here's what I'll say
Yeah.
to that is I just talked with Nick,
Uh-huh.
who I feel like is also in our position
Uh-huh.
as far as like a middle, you know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we also finish that later.
Totally.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like, I think it's important.
Oh,
new
new
stuff?
Yeah. So let me put it this way. So my mouth is a big deal. But just talk to Miles and Ashton. What do you guys? First of all, you still on Nolan train? Is that-
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about to be a little weird.
Okay.
We're thinking Nick now.
Okay.
Dude, just
Why?
told.
He's coming, just so you know.
So we're gonna keep him
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying right now.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that, and I'll tell you why in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. And Miles is coming to tell you that he got snagged by somebody else. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, like
Okay.
just in conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also wanted to talk one-on-one.
Because I want to talk about what happened at the reward. Just catch your vibe.
Yeah.
Are you being poached by like the Nolan like I am? As in like wanting not poached, like wanting to be brought in. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think he's been doing to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They were working me hard just then. Like hard, I bet. Yeah.
They think you're this like floppy player who likes to swap, and I'm like,
I don't like to swap. Not, at least not out here.
in which case,
you know what I mean?
good for
you. Know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Which good for you. In which case, they don't understand. Like, we are a trust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, good job. Like,
Mhm.
but yeah. I mean, just reinforcing. I mean, I've talked to you both. I just haven't talked to you, but
Yeah.
I take it that's the name.
Yeah. No, I'm here.
Yeah, the
Did we
other-
want to
the
do
other-
like? Do you two want to talk one-on-one?
Yeah, because like the reward, because
I hope you see opportunity in me.
Who are you thinking?
It's so tough because like
Who's left on the
I know it's
face?
really hard for
There's
you
three-
because two of your state or your job just got really like.
Yeah, I can't be like, yeah, like I know I'm like one of the fucking odd one out here, but like I hope they know like if you keep it this round, like I really would see that as like huge loyalty and stick with you. Like I don't. I guess like I don't know if I'm in the liberty to throw a name out because I feel like they'll be between me or somebody else, you know. If I like start to do that, like, I mean, you got the necklace, so you can just like fucking tell me what you want me to do, and like I'll do it.
I haven't thought it, so I think.
Like, are you still feel good about Cody and
Yeah.
Ashton? You feel good with still, right? So I'd vote for that for sure. I don't know if you guys with the fucking necklaces, like, you know, let's vote together or some shit, you know, and then you can get the other two. And, like, you know.
Okay, I'll keep talking and then
Yeah,
I'll come find you.
Like I promise I'll stick with you. I need another one. Like I got someone to go with, and like I'll give you my full trust and like take everything. Like just keep it moving on, and then you got it unlocked. I promise. Alright. So,
It's just so crazy. I feel like there should be more people here.
I know this is weird. We're getting to that. We've hit that. Like this field is empty, dude. It is so weird.
This is nice out. After that challenge, you know, you just have to start looking at people differently, and the physicality that they bring. And there seems to be some dishonesty among some alliances, which is very interesting. So we'll see how it all plays out. Nick.
We can make it fast.
All right, so I'm in hot water here. There's a very strong chance. I'm trying to work people. I also just found knowledge is power in the haystack back there. And I'm not sure how I want to leverage this. I'm thinking about using it now, but I'm thinking about saving it. I don't know. This could be the chance. I got to talk to Miles because he told me he has an advantage. I think if we use these two advantages together, we can like get this vote done now. So hopefully we can take majority and you get to live another day of me. But oh, I miss Vincent, man. I lost Vincent. He was my number one. Deadass was my number one. Vincent, the rest of this game plays for you, man. I was never gonna stab you in the back, so fucking sucks that you have to go. And hopefully I can win in your honor, man.
Thank you. So I'm telling you that no surprises. Like maybe this is what we want to do.
My uses on the block. I want you to have it. Just keep it just in case I go. Oh, yeah. But if I stay, you get it back.
Oh,
all right, brother. It's all you. It's
okay. Don't do that. People's okay.
Okay. I'm looking forward to this. Do you think this is a better?
Yes.
I can do
this now. Boom. That's exactly
the next round. I use his power to take away Ashton's advantage. Maybe I'll put him in the lead.
But I don't. I have to double check.
What you?
I wish I could read it right now. I can't. It looks sketch. I'm almost positive next up for me is knowledge is powers. We both have knowledge is powers.
Okay, dude, we could just fucking take him and play him, so that way he gets the threat off. Or I don't know. We'll think about it.
I agree.
But I do think
I don't think you're in jeopardy right now, dude.
You do think it's Nick for sure.
I'm gonna be bamboozled just as much as you.
Okay, because Milo doesn't open up to me a lot. Like he's cool and we talk nice, but he like actually opened up. He was telling me a lot, so I'm like I kind of trust him a lot on this one. I think he's telling me the truth. Like
I think host, but then I've already gotten burned by that before, so I'm like,
yeah. But next, it has to be one of them three. Like
they can't keep going.
Yeah. So I do think it makes more sense to do it next round, and Nick's gonna be out of the way. So like, yeah, I don't know what to say. What are we doing now?
No way. That's gonna be a big shot.
Do you trust Sarah 100%?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah. I didn't.
Yeah.
We can all go inside.
To how they feel about working.
About what?
How they feel about working with you.
Who feels about working with you? Okay. Yeah, okay.
Pitch to Ashton, then I talk to them about you guys instead.
Voting for us?
I told Ashton.
Okay.
Your name's not on
Okay.
but I actually told you.
Okay.
Does he?
Like that, it was at first. I think he needs to talk to him. No, you're good. You're good. No, I feel like so. Myra just told him he's doing Nick.
All right, the jury's arriving. Wrap up these conversations.
I thought it was Nick. No, I changed again. I got Cody passed to Nick. I think that unless I'm being told I thought it was.
I don't know. Nick.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I don't know if I mean, Nolan, for one. I don't know if it's whether that's between me or whether that's between Ashton, because I'm hearing different things.
Yeah.
I don't care, to be frank. I know they're kind of pulling both of you guys. It's a tug of war. I know it's a tug of war. But I'm voting Nolan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the group that we've stuck with for a while.
Yeah,
Like, I feel stronger with that group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I'm solid with that.
Come in our jury, Carl, Sean, and Vincent voted out at last tribal council. Well, pretty insane round just from what I was seeing. You guys came, you almost sat down, and then pretty huge scramble just right out here. What happened? What broke out that insanity towards the end of this round?
think everybody's super paranoid right now, and I have a very strong reason to be paranoid because my name's 100% very out there. And I guess my plea to everyone is that you guys just got rid of like Vincent. Why the fuck beat me while I'm down? Like I can't believe no one's like looking at it like, oh, this is a good opportunity. You know, this guy's just lost his number one. You know, so and I might go here, and if I do, it sucks. But I guess I would just plead to keep me here. You know, I've developed good relationships with you guys and the people that I've given my word to. I truly mean it. So I know who you are.
Who did you mainly make pleas to?
Everyone that I didn't think was gonna vote for me tonight.
Let's get to the challenge. Tyler, congratulations. You got the big snowflake. How's your leg doing here?
Leg is a little sore, arm is a little sore. I'm feeling it tomorrow.
Worth it though.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the lunch with Nick and Cam, and your fellow Iowans, Milo and Jake, were awarded immunity. Yeah, how do you feel winning it for them as well?
Maybe last vote was a wake-up call being on the wrong side of it, but somehow I feel the worst about this vote than I have any other one in the whole game. I genuinely have no idea where this is going.
Wow, despite having the necklace, huh? Jake, as a fellow Iowan who was on the wrong side, kind of in the same boat as Tyler, also immune, are you feeling that way as well?
I am. You'd think that sitting with immunity around your neck would make you feel better and less paranoid, but not this time. There was a lot of scrambling, and I hope I know what's going on.
Milo, you're an Iowan as well, but kind of in a different boat than them who are original Igasho. How are you feeling? Do you feel like you three are a trio of Iowans?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been nice to have them here and rekindle that relationship because being on a different tribe can change up, but like everybody else has been saying, this has been a very interesting 15 minutes.
Yeah. Cam, how was you were kind of openly saying you were going to go home last tribal. Can you give me now the perspective of last tribal from your current point of view?
Yeah, it's really funny, like what Tyler was saying, like I feel worse about this tribal than I did last tribal, and not even because I feel like my name is out there, it could be, but it's mostly because I think, I hope I'm voting the way that people are voting, and I really cannot say for sure.
Gotcha. Cody, where does how do you see the game state in this moment? Can you break down any groups, duos, trios, alliances for me?
Yeah, I don't think I can break them down specifically right now, but I do feel like this is the tribal where the vibe has shifted to where it felt like a lot of confidence and unity for some time. But there were a lot of different plans getting thrown out, a lot of conversations, very quick conversations. So that makes you worry a little bit, but we also had a plan from the beginning, and we're hoping to stick to it.
Awesome. Sarah, a point we haven't touched on really yet since the merge is you and Ashton are the only females to make the merge, despite being almost relatively even on the 40-40 split. I guess, does that factor into your play? Do you feel like you and Ashton might have a closer relationship because of that?
I mean, woman to woman, I feel like we have to look out for each other. I think that would be super lame if, like, some women just went out first. I honestly don't think that that's anybody's mindset here, because I feel like I've addressed that with everyone, if not almost everyone. So, I mean, it's definitely a concern in the back of my mind, but yeah, not really.
Gotcha. Miles, you and Sarah were on the wrong side 2 votes ago. You seemed fine last vote. How are you feeling now? Do you still kind of feel out of it, or how do you see the game state currently?
No, I don't feel out of it at all. I think I've just got an idea. So.
Awesome. Cool. Who knows anything about any advantages or idols? I think we should try to talk about those.
I like that question.
Do you guys know what they look like? No, nothing. The general What? Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of interesting, like how many advantages and idols and whatnot were like available and played in the pre-merge, and like not a peep post-merge.
No, nothing since the merge.
I got a quick question. So, with you guys being the final 10, and this game moves fast, you're going to be at the final 4 and then final 3 challenging just a handful of tribals. Are any of you concerned about the fact that you need to start building a resume soon because you need to prove yourselves to the jury as it grows? So, are you any of you concerned that there may be folks amongst you looking to make moves and build their resume? Or are you concerned that you're not building your resume at this point by going along with the herd?
I'm looking to survive, and I think a lot of other people are probably following that sentiment right now. I don't really care about a resume. I just care about surviving right now. And that's all I can do, I think, in this position. I don't know how everyone else is.
Nolan, last vote was a pretty massive blindside on Vincent. Cam put a pretty nice show on during Tribal and fooled a number of people. Who do you think led that blindside?
Well, maybe Cam, because he knew his name was on the board, so he had to fight for himself, which I respect, kind of like what I'm trying to do right now, fight for myself. So maybe try to take a page or two out of his notebook to survive here. And, I had to apologize to Cam, and I meant it. It was a tough decision where I was at. I just went with the majority. I had immunity last time. I was just hanging around my tribe, brushing my teeth, chilling out. Next thing I know, I come out and it's Cam, and I went with the majority. Someone else was leading it, and it wasn't me. And I think everyone's trying to figure out how that came to be. I know Cam wants to know that answer.
Cam, is that an accurate assumption at all?
It's tough. I've been told actually 3 or 4 different people who spearheaded the Cam idea.
Name him.
And then
Spearheaded the Vincent idea?
Vincent,
yeah.
I was one of them, you could say.
Yeah, Nolan was one. Vincent.
Who spearheaded the Vincent vote is what I'm trying to get to the bottom of.
I think when one plan becomes solidified, the Cam, that's the first plan, then naturally a second plan arises out of that to try to turn it around. So I ended up getting a lot of different people telling me Vincent, and it wasn't me that spearheaded it, but I had to kind of just take on faith that is what was going to happen. And so, I went for it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's a perception right now that there are a couple of different groups going on right now in the tribe.
Who?
There is Nolan, etc., and then
Who's et
there.
cetera?
Huh?
I said who's et cetera.
You looked very specifically to your left.
I looked specifically to my left to see how scared people are going to be that I'm about to say something. Here's what I'll say, myself, Nick, Sarah, and I don't know, Miles, if this is your experience as well, but it certainly is mine, that we feel like we are being recruited heavily into one of 2 camps as maybe possible swing votes.
All right, so you 4 might be the middle. You, Sarah, Miles,
That sounds like a
Nick.
group.
And you mentioned a Nolan group. I feel like this is common knowledge that there was 4 original Igasho and Vincent was voted off. Is that Nolan, etc. you're referring to?
Yeah.
And what was the other faction?
Which is Nolan, Jake, and Tyler. So then the other faction would be who?
I suppose everyone else?
Which is original Minetwa, Milo, Ashton, and Cody. Awesome. We got the names out there.
It's a tough spot to be, at least in that position, just because it's hard to know who's telling the truth, and then it's hard to know what the smartest move is for you going forward.
Nick, do you agree with Cam's assessment on this these 3 groups, and do you feel like you're in the middle yourself?
I do agree with his assessment. As far as where I think I lean more strongly to one side than the other. And I think with previous votes, I've shown that with my fellow travelers.
Gotcha. Miles, do you feel like you're in the middle being heavily recruited?
Yeah, for sure.
Talking to me, like, oh my god, my head is spinning all the time. In fact, I'm just
just like had to sit here and be like, don't talk to me. I just have to sit here and think for a second. But I think I know where I'm going now. I sort of just pondered for a little bit.
Cool. Well, with that being said, should we discuss anything else, or should we get to this vote?
So there's some whispering happening in the back.
I'm ready to vote.
Tyler, are you ready to vote?
I'm ready.
Miles?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Alrighty, I have tallied the votes. If anyone has an idol or an advantage and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Alrighty, I will read the votes. First vote, Nolan. Second vote, Nolan. Third vote, Nolan. Nick. Nick. Nolan. 4 votes Nolan, 2 votes Nick. Nolan. The 31st player voted out of Midwestern Mayhem, the 4th member of our jury.
You did, my bad, my bad. I'll see you
Nolan, E-Tribe has.
I'll play. Yeah, thank you guys.
Nolan, please grab your chair and take an immediate seat on the jury. We are starting the next tribal council right now. I'll take your necklaces back, Tyler, Milo, and Jake.
Wait, I'm sorry, is no one
Anyone got their lighter?
I got it.
All right. Do you, yeah, does it feel weird to have no one immune?
That's what I was asking. Is no one immune?
That's not good. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. No. All right. There's another immunity necklace hidden at this tribal council.
What's the?
Not in my backpack.
What are the boundaries?
Tribal council is
The whole.
There you go.
Holy shit.
No, those are what I just took. Those are what I just took.
Here, I'll move it.
I'll limit your playing field a little bit. Between myself, the jury, and yourself. That is the tribal council area.
No, these are out. These are out.
No, right, no backpack.
These are out.
You got something? You got something? Anything there? No? Okay.
No.
Does production have the idol?
No.
Why the heck is
I got it! Jake! Finds the idol. Jake wins individual immunity under the leaves. Is that Jake?
Wow.
Congrats, Jake. Well, that was fun. Congrats, Jake. How'd you do it?
No, Nikki. Wait, was this under leaves?
It was, I was searching around the back of like where the jury was sitting, and I was like probing around with like a stick, and then I saw the beads and I grabbed.
Did you guys know it was there?
No.
Oh my god. Drama.
Yeah.
Well done.
And the live tribal has already started. Well done, Jake. I mean, we're at tribal council now. This is a live tribal.
I'm hearing a lot of time, but I'm done tonight. No, did you? You did? Do you think people are looking? Okay. Ashley?
The jury gets to watch.
I will actually do that.
All right, some folks sit down. Some folks are ready to vote.
I don't have no idea.
I think watch them in action.
I don't know. Cameron. Right.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't talked to either. You're the first person I talked to.
Okay.
I'm sitting down.
All right, some folks sit down. Some folks are ready to vote. What a good
Yeah, I don't like it, but it was a good choice.
Yeah,
I said my confession. I hope I can take your thought.
Yeah, thanks.
What do you want?
I'm hearing more people for Tyler. You're the
Me
first
too.
and that guy.
Okay.
And I,
Yeah. Great.
okay.
Jake, you're immune for the second tribal in a row, and this one's an especially crazy one with very little time between tribals. How do you feel?
I feel great that I have this necklace around my neck. Pretty cool. I was searching much further away than here originally. I was flipping over some of the cones over there. That was pretty
That is not
that was
tribal
pretty out of bounds in retrospect. Yeah, but I'm very, very glad to have this around my neck. Yeah.
Awesome. Unfortunately, Nolan voted out last tribal council. Nick, you stay. Oh, Tyler's raising his hand. Go ahead.
So there's been some speculation that I might have had something more than just a merge buff in the box, and I think it's no secret that I haven't been voting correctly, and I've been told last minute the last couple times. So I would just like to point this out, that I will be safe tonight. I had a couple conversations very briefly. I am doing what I said I was gonna do, but just in case, with so little time to talk, I can't afford not to.
That's legit.
Is that an idol or is it something else?
This is an idol. This was in the box. Yeah, it's cool. That says, I don't know what Josh 5'7", 24
Must
is.
be a password.
Do you have a piece of paper?
I left it in the bag. I think I just have the. Yeah, I just have the abandonment paper. I left it in my bag at home.
Wow.
I can get it after.
Strong statement, Tyler. Nick, how do you feel about that?
Just speculation. I mean, yes, it seems legit. I mean, where else would he get that? It's not like he handcrafted it. I'd be impressed if it was out. Certainly. But I mean, of course, it certainly makes me more nervous. Absolutely.
So you caught 2 votes last tribal council. Yeah. How do you feel? I guess first, who do you think voted for you, and how do you feel coming into this round now?
The suspicion, no shade, Nolan. I think we kind of knew we were going against each other. Kind of had to. So Nolan was one of them. I assume the second one was Jake, if you want to confirm or not, but who knows. Okay, never mind, then it may have been Tyler, who knows. Or it's just someone else completely random, but no, I suspected I was going to get a couple votes. I mean, I guess that's kind of what you get when you do well in an endurance challenge.
I can show you after. My luxury item was I told a couple people to pet rock. I threw it on the last vote. Sorry, Nolan.
Wait, sorry.
I threw on pet rock on the last vote to mark it as my vote.
Oh. What's your pet rock's name? Or no name? Okay. Fair enough.
Who would have a name for a luxury?
It was the final vote. It had the social.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
That's my pet rock.
Cody, so this is kind of the first talk of any advantage. Tyler busting out this idol. How does that make you feel? And yeah, where do you think the advantages might lie now?
Yeah, I think it's about time that we had some, something to show up at Tribal. I think it definitely puts us in a little bit of a tizzy and figure out, okay, well, like, what's the move? That was not a lot of time to even throw out enough names to feel like we have a really good consensus on where the votes are going, so we'll have to see.
Tyler, you pulled out a piece of paper earlier.
It was the abandonment one.
Can I see that again?
Yeah.
What color is that? It's.
Congratulations.
That's kind of our theming for most of the advantages and whatnot and material. Gotcha. So now, so how do you guys determine this vote even with barely any time to scramble? Were Ashton, was anything kind of preset? You had a longer scramble round before last tribal. Did you preset any plans there?
No, I feel like, at least for myself, I walked into the last tribal not being 100% certain even who that vote was going to be, because there was a lot of names and a lot of shifting and the most movement we've ever had. And so there was absolutely like, how could I survive this vote? And assuming we were going to have some time, we already did a back-to-back vote today, that we wouldn't be doing this. So no, there was no talk.
So how do you begin to determine this vote? Or was it determined in that quick 1 minute live tribal session?
I think we tried to determine in that quick 1 minute live tribal, but is the conversation that I had with one or two people the same conversation that 6 other people had? I have no idea.
Yeah, and I'm sure everyone's wondering the same thing. Who thinks they're in danger now? Start out with no one raising their hand. Everyone in danger. Camp, how are you feeling for this vote?
I don't know. It's like it's hard for me to like put my finger on what exactly it was that made me a target before, and then what exactly it was that used the target off my back after. So I'm kind of just like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to just like remain calm as best as I can now.
Remain calm with what's happening behind you.
God,
There's so much movement.
Oh God!
I knew that wasn't enough talking earlier.
No, I
Everywhere.
said
When
yeah, but I haven't
there's
gotten
some
that far.
speculation that there was something else there, and he had no idea.
I feel like I would have seen something. Here, but like.
I haven't gotten that far.
And you got it.
It was in the box.
It's such a something you don't even know.
I can't believe nobody saw me because I like pulled out the buff and whipped it, and then like literally they're like, hey, you might want to grab the other thing. And so I turned around and grabbed it.
Oh my god. No idea.
Okay.
The same.
Same. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was saying, like, if it's gonna be me, it's gonna be hard to suss out why or when. So just do my best, and then if it's me, then it's me.
All right. Still some stuff going on. Milo, what's your read on this recent live tribal? Who's talking to who? And clear stuff up for me.
I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
Everybody's been talking to everybody, trying to scramble this last minute.
Ashton, you kicked off that live tribal. You sparked it. What was the need you felt? And yeah.
Well, I heard Tyler say, I'm still sticking to my plan. So I was curious what name he was tossing out there, because if it is a real idol, he potentially would have the vote to send someone home.
And you're worried he might be voting you?
I don't know if I was necessarily worried. I mean, he could be. I've heard that my name was floated around a few times today, but I'm just also checking in on my group of like hearing, just curious.
Yeah. And your group would be?
Well, I think it's been identified that like our three from our original tribe have been like working together a little bit. I also have a couple fellow Minnesotans here, so I don't know if I'm ready to completely say who my exact group is, but there's been some speculation.
To kind of reiterate Cam's breakdown or last tribal, Tyler, Jake, you guys lost Nolan and on one side, and then there was the Minetla 3 of Ashton, Milo, Cody, with then Cam, Sarah, Miles, Nick, kind of in the middle. So reading that, Tyler, who, if with your potential idol, who would you kind of be targeting here? One of.
Well, we didn't just lose Nolan. I flipped on Nolan, so I'm kind of running out of group here. The people I've talked to, I'm hoping I can work with down the future. This is just for my own personal safety, and just to set that out there so I don't blindside anyone by playing it.
I'd like to play Knowledge is Power.
Wow. Okay. Can you read the chat? Come on, your mouse. Read the paper.
Congratulations, you have found an advantage. This advantage can be played during Tribal Council at any time before votes are cast. Choose any player in the game. You may ask them the following 2 questions. Do you have the immunity idol, or do you have an advantage? That person must answer honestly, and if answered yes, must give you an idol or advantage. For this purpose, an idol is not considered an advantage. The last Tribal Council that this advantage may be played is when there are 6 people left in the game. Tyler, do you have an immunity idol?
I'm flying solo here, guys. So again, I'm saying what I said I'm gonna do.
Tyler, you must answer this question honestly.
No, I do not. My note is in my bag. This was in a sack in that box. I opened the note. It said, "Congratulations, you are back in this game." This is a fake idol.
Wow.
Holy, well played. That was good.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that was sick.
Wow. This is the drama we need.
Yeah,
like,
Whoa. Wow. All right, that was insane. And so knowledge is power. We just gained a lot of knowledge. Thanks, Miles. Tyler, how are you feeling? Are you feeling like you might be the vote now?
Much worse. Much worse. I gotta just reiterate the same thing I said 3 times. Like, I lost Vincent, and then I turned on Nolan. I have no allies. I don't even know if I have friends on the jury anymore. So, you know, if you need me to get further, you need to get further.
Gotcha. Miles, how'd you get that knowledge is power? Just curious.
That one?
Yeah.
What's going on? Nolan actually gave that one to me before he left.
Whoa.
Yep.
Wait, before you left, like just now?
now.
Why did he give it to you?
No, I was in the game. It
He was in
wasn't.
the game.
Oh, I was like, when did you walk over there?
No, but he slid it over.
Oh, wow.
When did you get it? When did
No,
you
no.
get it?
Yeah, you can't talk to the jury.
So, all of a sudden it came in my pocket, and I was like, I got this thing now. I should probably use it.
Well, a lot of not much advantage talk until this tribal. So great to get some action going. Those blue pieces of paper are usually powerful. In Tyler's case, not powerful, but You played as well as you could and got countered, unfortunately. Any other discussions needed before we get to this vote? Alrighty, let's kick it off.
In this game, I have a misplayed idol that sent me home. Now I have a found out fake idol that's about to send me home. It's a lot of fun. Good luck, all the rest of you guys.
I hope that Tyler's going home. This would be such a good move that. Oh, wait, no. Wait, what am I saying? He doesn't have an idol. I'm making shit up in my head. Take back everything I just said. I'm voting for Tyler. Miles is next on my list, but Tyler for now.
Alright, if there are any idols or advantages and anyone would like to play it, now it's time to do so.
I just want this.
This is a fake idol. Nice try. Oh my god. First vote, Nick.
Is that the pet rock?
That's the pet rock. I appreciate the honesty.
Tyler. 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 4 votes Tyler, 1 vote Nick. The 32nd member voted out of the game, and the 5th member of our jury is Tyler.
Good game,
Tyler,
That was
for the 2nd time in Survivor Midwestern Mayhem, the tribe has spoken.
Way to go.
Alrighty, final 8. Congrats, a couple of crazy rounds. You haven't been back to camp for a bit. Head back if you need anything. Give us 10 minutes to prep this next challenge, and then yeah, come back and we're gonna keep on rolling.
Voted out. It's funny, I played college Survivor twice. My first season I got 8th place. Second season I got 9th. This is my 3rd time playing, I got 10th. So if I play again, I'm gonna get 11th place. Put your money on it. I'm hurt that Tyler turned on me. I'm not hurt by the move because I was probably gonna do it to them at some point, but I think it was dumb for him and it wasn't the time to do it. I like to think that I was voted out because I was a threat, and I think I was. I think as soon as I won that first immunity, people knew I was good, and I think I had a lot of people with me, and you know, it's just one little conversation sparked the flame, and it was a flame that eventually ignited my flame, or not ignited, ignition, whatever. I'm out. Extinguished. I'm out. I can't think, but I had a hell of a time playing. This was a great time being outside. I'm so thankful to the production team, the players, and just having this opportunity. Honestly, I view it like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I'll always remember this. And I met some amazing people, and I'm very happy I'm here. It was a good time, so.
Awesome. Here you go.
Alright. Taken out once by an idol misplay, taken out the second time by a bad fake idol, but I pulled out all the stops. This was awesome. My winner pick right now is Sarah, because she's playing excellent. Every single person is going up to Sarah. Every single person in conversations without her has said, I need to go talk to Sarah. She's got her hands in everything, and she's playing amazing. So, but good luck to everybody out there, and I can't wait to see how it shakes out.
After I have to take a nervous poo.
You ate, so you probably do.
I know.